Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. So I'm going to get right started on this reading because I want to mention what I saw in the pre-shuffle before I forget. Solitude, the star, that was the card left on the table when I picked up this deck to pre-shuffle. Precious time, love is your energy, and I'll see them again. They'll pop out again, but definitely had just the feel of healing, taking time, restoring, and really being in this benevolent healing energy with love. So I'll remember the other ones here shortly. All right, so I'm going to get started. Let me go through the decks that I am using. I'm going to use the Eye of Zen, Romance Oracle, the Power of Love, which is this one, and the Angel Tarot, which is this deck, the Fairy Tarot, which is this deck, the Oracle of the Fairies, which is this deck, Messages from Your Guides, this deck, and Messages from Mermaids, which is this deck. So if you have any questions about the decks, please email me at the email in the description box. So, solitude, precious time, love is your energy, healing. So let's see what these cards, I'm going to just pre-shuffle and get started, and then I will add additional decks as we go. Okay, this is going to go here, and this will be the tarot I'll use for the first part of the reading. Just saw the Eight of Wands, so it feels like somebody's doing something with passion. There's a lot of momentum going. So let's get started and see what comes out in this reading. It's a very benevolent energy right now. Astrologically, we just had the new moon, or the full moon. And this is January 19th, so we just had the full moon on yesterday, the 18th, and just really benevolent, gentle energy. Like attracts like. This just came out in a reading about twin flames. So I am going to take the Mermaid. Let's see, get some more information. Truth. Like attracts like, and truth. And truth to me is being in your authenticity and willing to speak your truth and willing to adhere to your truth and not compromise. You don't have to compromise your truth. You shouldn't. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have quite a few. Discernment. Memories. Patience and gentleness. There's that benevolent energy. And so we have truth and discernment. Discerning the truth. Memories. That feels like a Six of Cups card to me. Patience. And then we have this masculine energy of gentleness, this masculine. So like attracts like. So it feels like being in this comprehensive, benevolent energy with patience and gentleman, but yet in the strength of your truth and being able to discern, you know, what others, what the truth is, in being connected to something with memories. And it feels like Six of Cups soulmate energy, could be the twin flame, but that's the energy it feels like that is attracting that to you. So here we have balance. Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation. Cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing, so be patient. But this is a major arcana. Now, the minor arcana to me are generally just kind of our daily decisions, very subtle energies of, you know, very hard to discern sometimes, those energies. But the energies of the major arcanas are like really powerful and very easily recognized. So keep stand in your truth, and that's going to help you maintain your balance. And then it also, with the cooperation and compromise, be willing to be a little flexible in understanding somebody else's truth. Ace of Fire is, this is the Ace of Wands, and this is an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So this is all like really positive, high vibrational energy, which is going to be the impetus for you to attract and manifest things that absolutely are aligned with this frequency. Don't give up. This is the Nine of Fire. And then, so we have the Nine of Fire and the Ace of Fire. So now the old energy or whatever was holding you back is gone. Whatever actions you were trying to take that you weren't moving forward, this is a new opportunity that is coming in that you're going to be successful. So don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So be in this really positive, uplifted energy, and then new opportunities. You're going to be attracting and manifesting higher vibrational things for your life. And now is the time that believe in yourself, be balanced, stand in your truth, and everything is going to just unfold. Here we have the Two of Pentacles. Too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. That's your discernment. Consider a more playful approach. So maybe do something a little less in the, King of Swords type of decision making. Maybe add some gentleness and some patience and a little bit more playfulness. Here's the Page of Air. This is logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. It's challenging information, delays or changes of plans, truth delivered without tact. So when somebody comes in, and it could be your twin, and this feels like now what this whole reading is that this person's going to come in all on fire. They're going to come in just like, bombarding you with information with this Nine of Fire, this Ace of Fire, and then the Eight of Wands that we saw. It's like you're being bombarded with information, and it feels like they're just coming at you with kind of this, indelicate truth. And you're now going to have to kind of resort to this really balanced, fair, just energy, and just kind of absorb the information slowly. Know your truth. Use discernment to filter what's going on here, because you're going to have to make a decision. And this may trigger some memories. And then it's coming in for your greatest and highest good, but it's not delivered the exact way you kind of wanted it to. So that is definitely part of the message. So if this is a twin flame energy, it feels like their intentions are good. They just are a little rough around the edges kind of person. Here on the bottom of the deck is the Four of Air, Four of Swords. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. So here we have balance and patience again, making a decision. So meditation may provide answers. So now you're being guided. Before you act, meditate. Allow the guidance from the divine to help you discern the truth and what you need to do. So that is part one of this message. Something is going to be coming in that is, somebody's going to come in. It feels like twin flame energy. I don't necessarily have all evidence of that. So it could be a soulmate with this kind of Six of Cups energy here. But be patient and use gentleness and stand in your truth, and know that there is calm in your truth. There's calm in the truth. But this is coming in, and it feels like it's just somebody that is really, really passionate and excited, but they're trying to get you to make a decision, and you're going to have to discern what is best for you and what the ultimate truth is, because there may be some distortion here. feels like somebody who's very emotional. But they're emotionally, I don't want to say fragile, but they're emotionally gentle. And you don't want to be harsh. So we don't want to be in the Queen of Swords energy. We want to be in benevolent energy. Because, like I said, the intentions are good. Discernment. Now, amazingly enough, this card comes out twice. Discernment, discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and the truth from illusion. This person's in fear-based. When they come to you, they are in fear-based, emotional, and you're the one that's going to have to help them balance so that you can figure out what the truth is and, you know, how to approach it from this benevolent love. That's amazing. I'm going to put this there. Discernment and truth and compassion and gentleness. I've already shuffled these, but I'm going to shuffle them again. What else do we need to know from Spirit? Okay. Protect your dreams and wait for winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are of the highest good. So like attract like, and protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So this is something that you kind of have your heart set on. And it says wait for winter. Well, we're in winter in the northern hemisphere. So it feels as though that maybe sometime this winter, before the cold weather months are over, this is going to come in, and you're really, really going to have to discern whether or not what this person is asking you to do, the decision that you have to make, is aligned with your dreams. And your heartfelt wishes will be granted as long as you're able to discern the truth, as well as making sure that your intentions are aligned with the highest good too, that you are attracting exactly what you want to manifest vibrationally. And here we have the Emperor, which is a divine masculine significant card for me. So it says, use logic and structure to increase your success, get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. But if you noticed, it fell out in the challenged position right over here. So this is confirmation to me that this is a twin flame reading. This is the divine masculine coming into you, wanting you to make a decision. And you're hesitant because you want to make sure you're in the balanced energy, that you're not in that really, you know, tickly love kind of energy, and that this person may be coming from a position of fear, trying to express love from fear-based thinking. And your job is to, or what you're being advised to do, is to stand in your truth, be balanced in your truth, and then use discernment before you take this opportunity, and make decisions based upon what is in the greatest good for you both, and what is aligned with your dreams and what the outcomes it is that you have your heart set on. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles. That could be a marriage. Financial security of your children or loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Now, Ten of Autumn to me is somebody who's invested a lot of time either in their financial success or in a committed relationship. And so this may be what this person is asking you, to either invest some money in their possible business, or to, you know, possibly start to be in a committed relationship toward, you know, a long-term commitment. But remember, your job is to make wise investments. And here's the Empress. There we go. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Take time to take action, the power of creativity, success that follows a life of luxury. So when you have manifested this, feels like the Empress has manifested this Ten of Autumn, this 10 of Pentacles, and that she has created her own abundance. And that is, she is really following her dreams, and she is using all of this high vibration energy to really connect with what her desired outcomes are. But it feels like the Divine Masculine is a little unbalanced. And so maybe this is something that you are going to need to decide whether or not you want to get into this. There's the King of Cups in the challenge position right over this masculine gentleness. Honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. But this feels to me like usually the King of Cups is somebody who's a little bit more in mastery of emotions. Well, this Emperor, this Divine Masculine, is not. He's in fear-based thinking, but he's coming at you from a gentle-hearted place. It feels like the intentions are very sincere, but he's trying to be honorable and warm-hearted, but he's a bit clumsy. Here's the Princess of Spring. This is the Page of Wands. Somebody who's optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let creativity take flight. So that's where you are. You're kind of pursuing your dreams, and they're coming at you from fear-based because it feels like they're losing you. That you're moving on with your life and leaving them behind. So they're desperate to come forward. Not the Hermit. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. Okay, so they feel like you are on your path, and they sense that you are their divine feminine, and they are desperate because they see you creating this life that you want without them. And they're terrified that you're going to move on, and that you're going to fulfill all of your dreams, and they're going to be left behind. And so they're going to come at you with this really passionate, imploring you to make a decision to kind of connect with them. Basically, they're pleading with you not to leave them behind. But you kind of detached a little bit and moved on, and they're coming back. They're not necessarily in high vibration, but you are, and you're very stable. So have compassion. This is not the time to get bitchy. This is time to be warm-hearted and gentle and compassionate when you make this decision. And now, I'm not encouraging you to get together with your Divine Masculine. It may not be the right time for you. It doesn't feel like he's in the right vibration. But this is not a time to create more karma or more emotional damage. You guys have been through enough. There's a card for the Romance Oracle, just to see what the romantic intentions are here. What are the romantic intentions of the Divine Masculine? Wheel of Luck. All things are aligned in your favor. Luck is on your side. Oh, this card. Hope. All is not lost. A positive, favorable outcome is still possible. So this is telling me that he really is in that fear of losing everything, and he's holding on to hope that you're going to still value your connection with him. And that's this new love. A potential love connection awaits. I think that's what they're afraid of. That there's somebody else that is on your periphery that you are attracted to, and they're terrified. And happiness. A positive energy surrounds you. A favorable outcome is assured. So you got favorable outcome is still possible and now is assured. This is the Sun card. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. This is the Star card, like we saw. And then this is kind of the Two of Cups coming in. So that is the energy. bottom of this deck is crossroads. There is an indecision. Someone needs to make a choice, and that someone is you, my friend. I'm going to leave it there. Good luck. Namaste.